seems like waiting forever here to get this checking. It's really taking a long time. The line's not even moving. It was weird getting the taxi too. There's a guy on the road who actually had a pad with him. It's just a normal road in central Saigon, and he actually was able to grab a taxi for me, so it didn't seem any charge for it, so it's quite a good service. That worked out alright. One thing I noticed too is the place I'm staying at is next to a school. That was quite incredible. So I've had two apartments that weren't next to schools this trip. So just hope I make the plane Singapore. This line just doesn't seem to move at all. They're going to have to put some more check-in people on. This is crazy. Been about half hour and haven't moved. Well, that was a particularly unpleasant check-in experience, mainly because the Vietnamese guy accused me of cutting into the queue, which I would never do. Just that these people were onto my right-hand side, and I honestly didn't know what was going on. It wasn't like an orderly queue, so it totally confused me. So I had no malice to do, and I wouldn't do that to someone because I'd hate it to happen to me. But the guy didn't even give me the benefit of the doubt. He just accused me straight out, so I got pissed off, and it got a little heated for a second there. So yeah, not good. And I guess compounded by the fact that it took forever to check in. It really was a ridiculously protracted process. So hopefully it'll get better from now on. Once I got to see the guy at the counter, he was fast. They've got to find a bin around here for my stuff. There's got to be a bin here somewhere. I'll go through, finally go through all the bloody security crap. Only little ones. Okay, that's off to do. Oh, that was a trauma. I had to go through. Immigration was pretty easy. That was the only easy part of the process. Then I got to security, and it was just full on. And had to remove belts, had to remove computers, had to remove shoes. It was the whole regimen, and I don't recall it being that strict here before. And I've only got about a quarter of an hour before my flight boards. It's incredible how fine they've cut it, but the check-in was so slow, and on top of that the extreme security. So yeah, flying is getting to be a real drag internationally. I'll look at my departure now. Hopefully the flight will be alright, and hopefully I won't be sitting next to that guy who accused me of cutting in on him, because this is the last person I'm going to share a trip with. Apparently the plane's not going to be very full. I was told it's not heavily booked, so chances are I'll be able to avoid him. Yeah, the flight's definitely been delayed. It just arrived, apparently landed just a minute or so ago, and still hasn't got anywhere near the gate, so we're not going to be leaving here for a while. Another thing, I think I actually kept pronouncing, I was wondering why people couldn't understand when I asked for two of something, and I was saying ha, I should have said hi. So that was a big faux pas on my behalf. So not the Vietnamese fault, my fault, bad pronunciation. So that's not good. Yeah, that's it's actually, it looks like an Air Asia flight. What I can see, that's actually in our base. I don't know how we're going to get there. Presume the flight will be a little late, but that's typical. Hopefully I'll get there and do the connection okay. We're at least going with the same airline. Connection's not an issue, though. They're obliged to do that, obviously. So hopefully everything goes smoothly. And I don't really care when I get into Melbourne as such. No great rush there. Got all Sunday, so at least there's no pressure there. Well, I'm one of the last to get on board because they changed the boarding gate on us from number 8 to number 15 at the last minute. I had a feeling something was wrong because there was an Air Asia plane berthed in that particular spot, so there's no way we were going to make it there. So it's been a bit of a mad dash just to get to the right boarding gate. But I'm there now, so hopefully we'll get off not too late. We'll be a little late, but I think that this airport's getting pretty busy, and they're building a new one. But the trouble with that is it's miles away from here, so about 30 kilometres out of town, so it could be a drag. Probably won't be coming back as much anyway, so it won't be as much of an issue. The strap of my backpack also broke as I was going from one gate to another, so that just made life even more interesting. So Vietnam's making it tough on me getting out of here. I had that little altercation, the guy over queuing, and now this. Be good when I get to Singapore, I think.